Jeremy's tending to the garden on this Memorial Day. It's the first day in quite a while that we've been able to do that.
Yeah, with no rain,
No
right?
rain,
They
finally.
don't really need much more rainfall. They've gotten enough of it over the past few weeks, but nonetheless, they do need to be fertilized. And if you do have your own garden with vegetables or flowers, they all need food just like we do. The nutrients they need to grow big and tall, like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. So we give them an organic 20-20-20 blend. And remember, if you do have a certain types of fertilizer, you can feed them not just through the roots, but also through the leaves. So spray the leaves with that fertilizer too, and it'll help them to grow big and strong with the nutrients they need. Now, we're not the only ones with a garden, of course. A lot of you across the area have gardens. But this is the cutest little gardener I have seen all year. Stacy, what do you think?
I think she's just adorable, and her playhouse looks perfect.
Her playhouse looks perfect with the
Is
added
that
flowers.
a little like dog watering can she's got?
That's what it looks like.
So sweet.
How about the mini Crocs?
Love it.
Yeah, she's cute. This is Kayla's Cutie Patootie. Thank you for sending in this photo. It's always great to see all of your gardens across the region, but nothing beats Kayla's daughters. Adorable with the flowers that she's watering. She's learning life lessons very early in life. Love to see that. Thank you for sending that in. She's spending Memorial Day this way as well. Now, if you're planning on going home tonight from your excursions, or maybe you have still excursions to do tonight to remember and honor those who served in war and lost their lives, hey, we're going to have no problems as far as weather. It's going to continue to remain clear tonight. It is a gorgeous day, and temperatures are still a little bit below average, but it just feels so much better than it has for the past 8 days. We were below average. And look at this scene from Mountain Springs Lake Resort. Looks like a painting with those clouds, those puffy cumulus cotton ball-like clouds. And here's from our rooftop camera looking down at Avoca. Current temperature 70. We finally hit it. 70 degrees. This is the first time we've seen that since Saturday. And I don't mean 2 days ago. I mean the Saturday before that. Winds coming out of north-northwest at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures now in the mid-70s for Lewisburg. We're in the low 70s for Auburn and Lehighton, 64 in Pleasant Mount. We even got warm there in the northern tier, 65 in Starrucka. Look at how much warmer we are than last night at this time. 5, 10, 15 degrees warmer there in Scranton than we were 24 hours ago. And look at the temperature history. We've had so many blue panels in a row indicating below average days. Normal high temperature for today, 75, so we were still below average by 5 degrees today, but it feels a lot better than last Wednesday and Thursday when we only topped out at 51 and 52 degrees respectively. We've got clear skies overhead. Looks like a few showers and storms rolling through parts of the Hudson Valley, but that's not going to make it towards us. We've got high pressure in control, but it will not last. It's going to start to dwindle and fade away as this low pressure system rolls on up into the north. And we'll notice the leading clouds as early as tomorrow morning, and then the clouds start to thicken up tomorrow afternoon, but at least it remains dry for your Tuesday. So here's future clouds and radar will remain clear tonight. Clear for most of the overnight, but then we have high clouds filling in by sunrise, and the clouds thicken up by the time we get into the afternoon, still remaining dry as we head into the afternoon on your Tuesday. Then Wednesday, starting off the day, it looks like dry. So if you have anything you have to do Wednesday, or you're planning on going to work or school early Wednesday morning, I don't see any weather impacts, but into the afternoon, those showers start to ramp up, especially in central Pennsylvania by 4 o'clock, maybe some downpours there for Clinton and Lycoming counties, and that energy shifts eastward into the evening hours. So maybe an issue for the Wednesday evening commute, might have some delays as a result of that rainfall. Thursday looks primarily dry, but there could be some spot sprinkles. This is the dog walking forecast. Today, of course, is Memorial Day, and who better than Betsy Ross, the not sure if she's the one who actually did the first flag, but nonetheless, let's imagine she is. She's really cute, and she's got the bandana to boot. Thank you, Sherry, for sending in Betsy Ross. It looks like a great night to walk the dog. No winds, lots of sunshine, and no rain to worry about. And tonight we do have clear skies, so if you're planning on looking up around 9:44, maybe you're having a bonfire tonight with your family, temperatures are going to be in the 60s, and we'll have a pass over the International Space Station lasting about 5 minutes. You'll want to look mid-levels of the atmosphere, west-northwest to south-southeast. It should be fantastic. There's your 7-day forecast. We might hit average temperatures tomorrow with a high of 75. It'll be dry all day, but increasing cloud cover. Then the rain showers for Wednesday afternoon and evening. Into Thursday, we remain dry, maybe a spot shower, and then we've got rain chances on and off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this upcoming weekend. But it's not a washout. Only washout I see is Wednesday afternoon and evening. So that's a good 7-day forecast compared to the last one that we had.
Compared to last week? Sure, we can handle that. Just one washout, no problem.
Yes.
Thanks so much, Jeremy.
Yep.